Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing Drag Race updates. It's that time of the week again. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to hit the like button, comment down below what you think about all these updates, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, come join the Signature Hour community. And without further ado, let's get this video started. Alright, so, obviously, it is Drag Race updates, so I'm going to talk about everything in the world of Drag Race, Dragula, and all the above from last week, this week, and what we have moving forward. So first, I'm going to talk about Dragula. Obviously, this will be containing spoilers, so if you haven't seen any of the latest episodes of Drag Race, Dragula, or Canada's Drag Race, or any of the above, be warned. Obviously, for Dragula, we had the elimination of Coco Kane, and I was really sad to see Coco in the bottom, along with Saint. Coco and Saint were two of my favorite monsters this season, obviously. And I'm glad Saint wasn't eliminated, but I'm also sad to see Coco go. I would have been sad no matter who left, honestly, this week, because those are, like I said, are two of my favorite monsters. Obviously, this was our third elimination, I believe, so we'll be curious to see who is next in terms of elimination order. Obviously, at this point, I'm a big fan of Dali. I'm also a huge fan of Hoso Teratoma and Sigourney Beaver. Those are honestly probably my three favorites at this point. Oh, and Saint. Yeah, those are my four favorites at this point, I would say. I love Hoso and Dali. I love them so much. Anyways, that's Dragula. Obviously, next week, I don't know what the challenge is, but I am excited to review it for you guys. I love Dragula. Dragula reviews are some of my favorite videos to film, and they're also just fun to do and talk about Dragula. Anyways, Dragula. Now we're going to move on to Drag Race UK, where obviously last week was the Fugly Ball. The eliminated queen obviously was Scarlet Harlot. And honestly, I hate to say this, but I was kind of glad to see Scarlet go home. It had been her time for a while now, honestly, if you ask me. And also Vanity wore her out in that lip sync, so like, it made sense. I was seeing rumors online saying that that we were gonna have another episode with no eliminations, and I was like, oh shit, I don't want that. Come on, let's just eliminate someone, move forward. Obviously, I don't know what's gonna happen from here on out, but we are at a top 4 at this point, so hopefully this season will be wrapping up shortly. Also, that kind of does bring me to another point about Drag Race UK Season 3 that I wanted to discuss. Obviously, there have been rumors going around online more and more so, saying that they filmed this super quickly. Some people saying that it was filmed in as short of 10 days, which, the more I think about it, I can definitely see some aspects where I do feel like they rushed production, because I do feel like with a rushed production, we weren't able to have as developed storylines as we normally would for a Drag Race season, which is why I think I personally have had a harder time connecting to these queens as opposed to like Season 2. Drag Race UK Season 2 was probably one of the best seasons that I've seen in a very long time. And I feel like UK 3, I can see where they maybe tried to rush the production a little bit, and maybe that would have caused some issues. Again, I don't know any of this. This is not confirmed by any means. This is mostly just conjecture. I don't think it was filmed in 10 days, just because I don't think you could actually film a season in 10 days, logistically. But I do believe they probably did cut some corners and try to film faster than they would normally. I could see that being the case for sure, and that maybe developed into more rumors, and then suddenly it became 10 days. I don't think it was actually 10 days, like I said. But it would make sense to me, at least, for it to be a rushed production, which would make sense, again, like I said, making it harder for me as a viewer of the show to connect to some of the cast, and just things like that, because some of the storylines just aren't adding up. Some of them just feel rushed and like, eh. I don't know if that's just me. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section about Drag Race UK Season 3. Obviously, that is Drag Race UK Season 3, and like I said, we're wrapping that up. They did put out a casting call already for UK Season 4. I don't know when it is going to start filming or any of the above. But that does mean that we will be getting a 4th season of UK, and that's not surprising to me. I mean, UK in general, I think, is a pretty successful franchise compared to some of the other franchises, if I'm being honest here. So I am pretty excited for UK 4. I hope they are able to work things out a little bit better now that we are in a better place with this virus, obviously, and everything seems to be somewhat going back to normal. I hope UK 4 can film as they would normally and wouldn't have to rush it. Again, we'll have to wait and see. So that does bring the end of UK review, or section. I want to talk about Canada now, with the Snatch Game, and the bottom 2, and all the above. Obviously, I didn't get out my Canada review, because honestly, the Snatch Game was pretty disappointing. I don't know what it is. I like this cast. I like the cast a lot, and I think the judges are doing a much better job than they were in the previous seasons. Previous season, I should say. It's not bad, it's just, I don't think the Snatch Game was very successful, and it just wasn't super interesting to me, if I'm being honest. I don't know if that's just me. Again, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Obviously, the bottom 2 were Suki Doll and Eve 6000. Obviously, in the end, Suki Doll did sashay away, and I'm sad to see Suki Doll leave. Because Suki Doll, honestly, just was... I actually really enjoyed Suki Doll on this season. I think they brought a very unique aesthetic to the show, and something that was really special in terms of fashions and things like that. However, at this point, I do want to talk more so in general for Canada, and who I personally am really rooting for at this point. Every week, I am falling more in love with Pythia. I would love to see Pythia win this season of Drag Race Canada's Drag Race. Obviously, I don't know if that's going to happen, but that would be my choice of a winner at this point, at least, between all the rest of the cast. I just really like Pythia, and I can see Pythia doing really, really well. Obviously, that's kind of Canada, where I am with Canada. I also do want to talk a little bit about a few more things about what's coming up next week and all the above. Excuse me. Obviously, Tuesday, we will be having Dragula. I believe this is episode 4. I will be reviewing it for you guys, of course. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I love Dragula, like I keep saying. We also are getting UK, obviously, and then Canada as well. We do also have some updates in terms of other Drag Race franchises I want to discuss. Drag Race Italia has a premiere date. I mentioned that in a few videos before, which I believe is November 18th. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be reviewing it. I will watch it and see what I think. If it's something that I feel like I can talk about, then I will review it, but otherwise I'm not too sure. Unless that's something you'd be especially interested in seeing, I don't know. That's Drag Race Italia. I also did notice Drag Race Season 15 put out a casting call for the US, obviously. So I guess that means we are getting a 15th season of Drag Race, which is insane to me. I just can't believe that we're at that point where they're going to be filming starting next year for Season 15. Obviously, I don't know when. I just saw that the audition deadline was in January. So I'm guessing we're going to be getting Season 14 very, very, very soon as well. I have heard rumors online that they have already shot promos. I don't know if that's confirmed or by any means. But that would make sense, again, following the similar timeline to last year. My guess is we'll probably be getting promos for Season 14 next month at some point, maybe towards the end of the month. I'm not sure. But we have Season 14 coming up very soon. Canada is wrapping up. UK's wrapping up. Next year's a whole nother slew of Drag Race seasons. Queen of the Universe, Drag Race celebrity. The one I'm most excited for is obviously Superstars. I don't know what the title is, All Winners season. And that's going to be really fun to watch as well. So we have a lot of exciting stuff moving forward on Drag Race and Dragula and all the above. Again, this is your Drag Race updates for the week. If there's anything you would like to discuss, please leave it in the comment section down below. I would love to do one of these live maybe, so let me know down below if you would like to see a Drag Race updates live. I can do that as well. There are a few things I want to consider doing on the channel, so I'd love to hear your feedback, your views, and what you want to see on the channel. I should be back tomorrow. I'm trying to get back to posting regularly. And yeah, honestly, that does bring me to the end of my video. Make sure you follow me on social media, Twitter at SamMatureHour, Instagram at SamMatureHour, and TikTok at SamMatureHour. Yeah, follow me on my other contents, same thing. Like this video if you liked it. Comment down below what sort of content you would like to see, what you think about this video, and all the above. Like, comment, share this video all over social media, and hit that subscribe button. Let that YouTube algorithm know you like my content. Make sure you're liking my videos. It helps me out so much. And yeah, I'm just love making these videos for you guys. So I'd love to hear what you want to see. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow me everywhere. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Bye guys.